Hello everyone, and welcome to the Weekend Reflection brought to you by Spirit Juice Studios. Our theme this week is water. And if we don't have enough water and we get dehydrated, that it can cause all kinds of problems. So clean water is a vital necessity. In the gospel today, Jesus talks about the living water. He is with the Samaritan woman at the well. There was bad blood between the Samaritans and the Jews, but Jesus breaks down those walls. He talks to this woman, if you drink this water from the well, you'll be thirsty again. But the water that I will give, you will never thirst again. And of course, it sparks her interest, and she's thinking of physical water. Yes, give me this water. But he takes it deeper with her. He says, well, go and get your husband. And she says, well, I don't have a husband. And he says, that's right. You've had 5 husbands, and the one that you're with now is not your husband. So he takes it deeper, tells her about her life and where she is separated with God. And immediately she knows that he is the Messiah. Her heart is opened and she is converted. She receives that living water. And what does she do? She goes back to her town and she gives her testimony. She spreads that love, that light, and that living water. The challenge for us is to do the same thing. Lent is all about drawing closer to Jesus. It's all about encountering him and letting our hearts be filled with that living water. But do we appreciate it? Do we realize that the living water that Jesus gives us is even more important than taking in water physically? That he is the conqueror of death. He is our light in the darkness, the one who gives us the strength to take the next step in this life. Is that water living in you? In other words, does it flow from you to other people, like this Samaritan woman who shared it with everybody around her? Our water can either be living, flowing from us, rushing out to give life to those around us, or it can be stagnant. What is the state of our hearts? What is the state of our souls? That's what we need to be looking at during this Lenten season. How does Jesus want to fill your heart with his living water? How can you experience him new? Through the Eucharist, through the sacraments, especially confession during Lent. Experience the living water of Jesus and let that flow out to everybody else around you explicitly by giving testimony of who Jesus is, but then also just in those indirect ways, in the ways that you share his love. It flows out from you. Don't let it become stagnant. Receive the living water just like this Samaritan woman and spread it out to everyone.